Visual Studio. For most of us, our IDE of choice. We use it daily, appreciate its features, tolerate its sometimes sluggish speed, and work around any issue we might find. It's just the programmer's life, right? Well, yes, but no. There are plenty of ways to avoid issues, performance instabilities, and just in general, tedious work. Honestly, I have thought a lot of times, why do IDEs not have more ways to speed up repetitive tasks like these? Why am I still struggling with large code bases? Is that not the whole reason why we have IDEs in the first place? You know what? Fine, I'll do it myself, with the help of today's sponsor, Visual Assist by Whole Tomato. We all know this scenario. We're deep into coding in Visual Studio, working with multiple files, trying to remember shortcuts and fighting with IntelliSense, which seems to have a mind of its own. It can get frustrating, right? Or maybe you're working with a massive code base, perhaps working with Unreal Engine or Unity, and navigating through it feels like finding a needle in a haystack. Well, we've been there too, and we decided to find a solution. We here at Tutorials U have been helping developers like you for years. One of our goals is to equip you with the tools that improve your productivity and make coding enjoyable again. And one of those tools is Visual Assist. Visual Assist is an extension that makes development in Visual Studio less frustrating and way more efficient. Whether you're working with C, C#, or C++, Visual Assist speeds up your workflow, suggests actions right when you need them, adds options where you expect them, and overall improves or even replaces native Visual Studio features. Alright, enough theory. Let's check this out. Visual Studio has a lot of built-in features, but sometimes they're just not enough, be it in games, enterprise applications, mobile apps, or any C++ or C# projects. Visual Assist has features that will make your life much easier. So let me highlight some of them. It has faster navigation with Find by context, find by reference, by symbol, or many other ways Visual Assist lets you navigate your codebase. And then there is refactoring. Especially breaking down your code and simplifying it also gets made easier with it. And finally, mismatched braces, highlighted. This may sound like nothing, but the number of hours I've spent looking for a bug that turned out to be a brace mismatch, I don't even want to say it. And spelling mistakes? Yeah, that's too. And trust me, you will appreciate having it. There should be no need to have to check my spelling on a separate text editor. An IDE is basically a supersized text editor anyways, right? So why does it not spell check? So let's get you up with an installation as well now, so that you can judge yourself if this is something you need. First things first, let's install Visual Assist. Head over to wholetomato.com, click on download now, and download the free trial. That will give you a 30-day trial to be able to decide if you like it or not. And here you can start the download. And now, before you run the installer, make sure Visual Studio is closed to avoid any issues. Then run the installer and Visual Assist will auto-detect your version of Visual Studio. There it is. If you have multiple installations here, then choose whichever you want. Click install and wait for it to finish. And done. Well, that was easy. Open up Visual Studio now and you will get this pop-up window here. Just click on try and this will ask you to fill in your information, but it's mostly just your email and country. So quickly do that and start. So you can read through and check out these tips, by the way. There are some pretty useful ones in there. And once you click the tips away, you can see the much better code highlighting they have. So clean, I love it. Alright, so now let's see what else they have. One of the things is that navigating large projects can be extremely cumbersome. With Visual Assist though, so much more efficient. You can quickly jump between methods, classes, and even tags. No more endless scrolling or digging through folders. Got messy code? Let's clean it up. Select the code block you want to simplify, right-click and choose Extract Method, and Visual Assist will create a new method for you, making your code cleaner and more maintainable, all in just a few clicks. Are you tired of missing typos or minor errors? Visual Assist catches mistakes as you type, offering suggestions and corrections instantly. Even spelling errors in comments are pointed out. And finding references or implementations has been simplified as well. And actually, let's talk about some shortcuts here. Shift-Alt-O quickly opens any file in your project. This supports fuzzy searching and filter search, which is super handy in large projects. Then we have Shift-Alt-S, which finds any method, property, variable, and anything that matches your query here. Easy to read and quick to find. Then there is Alt-G. It jumps directly to the implementation of any method. And there is Alt-M, which lists all methods in the current file for fast access. For big files, this makes going from method to method so much easier. These kinds of quality of life efficiency upgrades are much more useful than you may think. You don't realize how much time you waste just searching for things or doing any repetitive task that should have been automated. But what else can we find? Well, now here's a feature I particularly love. Hashtags for comments. So with Visual Assist, you can tag important sections of your code with hashtags for easy navigation later. Simply add a comment like #todo or #fixme, and later you can quickly jump to these tags and address them. You essentially create custom waypoints for your codebase, which you can easily jump to at any point with quick shortcuts. It really comes in handy over the long run. So now that you have seen all of this, why not give it a try yourself? Click the link in the description below and download the trial. And if you don't like it, you can always just uninstall it again and go back to the old ways. No problem whatsoever. So our mission here at Tutorials.eu is to empower you with the knowledge and tools you need to become a true software engineer. Tools like Visual Assist remove obstacles in your development process, allowing you to focus on developing amazing portfolio pieces and hopefully with that get the job you always have wanted to get. We hope that today's video brings you one step closer to reaching your full potential as a developer. Give Visual Assist a shot and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, subscribe to our channel and give this video a thumbs up. And also obviously feel free to share it with your friends and comment on what you found interesting about this plugin. Also let us know what you want to see next. And thanks for watching, and as always, happy coding.